What? What? Uh, I think you got it all wrong about atheists, frankly. Or at least Christine Peace. How do you figure that that's a straw man? You sit there and you go on about, oh, this is a straw man. This is friggin' child abuse. This person has friggin' abused this child. If you listen to that again, you will clearly notice that even though she asked him a question, he said no, and she asked him another question, and he said, I'm not sure, she let that go. She gave an honest answer. She didn't lead him into any question. Of course, to you, some rabid theist, you're going to think that, of course, because, ooh, it's some scary atheism. I mean, I'm a conservative atheist, and it's like, hey, I admit it, I've seen a lot of frigging duplicity from left-wing politics and atheism. There's no denying that. But you could take someone like Ayn Rand. She's a friggin' atheist. And buddy, she was about as right-wing economically as it gets. So, on that one. And you know what else? Christine Peace, frigging let that child answer as simply as one answer. But you think a straw man is because someone actually went to the outer space and didn't find anything? Yeah, okay. It's a famous quote from a Russian. Admit that, I'm not naive to that fact. But the fact of the matter is that that's what early Christians used to believe. In the skydaddy. The skydaddy was just as close as the clouds. Originally, it was supposed to be right there in the clouds. And then when they got airplanes, all of a sudden, it was somewhere else. And then it was frigging, it's just in the heavens. And then everybody realized that science made it possible that all the things that happened in the universe happen the same way. No, you can't prove that God doesn't exist in an impossible place to prove it, like before time or inside a black hole or anywhere else. But everywhere you can observe, including not 6,000 years ago, but friggin' 14 billion years ago, friggin' to the formation of the universe, whatever the Big Bang was, friggin' it was consistent with the laws of the universe that are today. And that's called naturalistic. It's just the naturalistic universe. And it shows no example of the supernatural at all. Everywhere science proves, it can be proved, it shows that no instance is there any recourse for any example of the supernatural. God is make-believe. I don't know how you're going to rationalize that, but in every instance it can be shown that there is a reason for something. The reason is naturalistic. And that's called methodological naturalism. Do you understand that? And every time science takes a leap forward, God just recedes a little bit more into some shadowy area. Well, the conclusion obviously is that we live in a naturalistic world governed by the laws of physics and nature. How hard is that? I believe in one less God than you. Now, as for the politics and sociology and the rest of that stuff. Hey, but no way Christine Peace was pulling that. Now, she can say what she wants about her politics. That's not skepticism. That's something else. That's secularism. Learn the lingo. The language. Huh? Oh, nice werewolf mask. Are you haunted by demons or something, RavenWolf? That's pretty unchristian there, you know. Bearing evil images. Yeah. Okay. What do you got to say to that one, amigo? Later. Oh, and it may say Curious One, but look up Republicans sometime. Don't tell me I'm not a conservative, buddy. Later.